What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so not miss future videos. So ZIM is a very interesting dividend stock. Some people hate it. Some people love it. I'm implementing ZIM in my dividend investing strategy, and I'll reveal to you how much dividend income I've made with ZIM, what my plans are with ZIM. So my strategy is kind of unique. It's on M1 Finance. Again, with M1 Finance, there's a special. If you click my affiliate link, by the way, we both get money. So you sign up and do my affiliate link, you get some free money. But anyways, ZIM is doing a phenomenal job, and I'm buying more shares. I actually bought more shares today with ZIM. And I'm going to reveal to you my dividend income and my strategy with ZIM. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so not miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check this stock out right now. So ZIM had a lot of hype in the beginning. It's sitting at now at 17.29. Past 5 years, looks like it's beating the S&P, but recently, if you go to the past year, it's taken a beating. And I've been capitalizing and buying the dip. So this is a big international cargo shipping company by Israel. I'll go over these guys shortly on their website. Dividend yield is 98.03%. We need to understand how they distribute stuff. PE ratio is terrible. So this is not something where you put all your eggs in one basket. I wouldn't, and I'm not giving financial advice, but I am buying these guys. I kind of like the shotgun effect or the scatter bomb effect with these guys. Someday it turbocharges. Some, quarters, it doesn't do that well. But, it's very intricate and very interesting the way they distribute dividends. Average volume is 4.82 million. The market cap is 2.08 billion US dollars. Day range is 1620 to 7140. Oh, took a dip. Day range is 1706 to 1761, and its previous close was 1732. So just going on their website, okay, from fruit to pharmaceuticals, agriculture to airplanes, ZIM has an ideal shipping solution for you. Our customers span the globe, representing small and large businesses from all industries. Whatever you need to ship, we're here to make sure its destination is safely. So they offer cargo services, okay, digital services, schedules, obviously, for, information by their vessel, port, trade, and inline, giving a full overview of their activities around the world. I'm going to go over that. So right here, they have shipping and trading lines. So right here, we traverse the globe and call at major ports in the Americas, Caribbean, Mediterranean, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. So one thing right here is where this is important. Providing unique, flexible solutions for customers everywhere. We traverse the globe and call at major ports in the Americas, Caribbean, Mediterranean, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. So I've posted videos on these guys numerous times. How many wars, if you look back in the times of the ancient Greece, Roman Empire, what was the most important thing? Controlling the seas and controlling the Mediterranean with trade. So this is what popped up in my mind. The Mediterranean right here, trade is very important. It's going to be important for generations because that, you go from Italy to Africa. The Mediterranean is just so important right there in that area. And it's just with trade. If you look back with ancient Egypt, Rome, with grain and stuff, with Africa. I mean, just all the stuff that goes on over there in trade, that is crucial. So I'm going to go over just some of their trades and schedules. So, I mean, look at how important this is. Asia and Africa, they're in. Asia, America, right here. Asia, Europe, which is important, Oceania, South America and East Coast, intra-American Caribbean, intra-Asia, intra-Mediterranean and Black Sea. So again, you control the seas. This is all the time, okay? Just back to ancient times, even at ancient times, control of, the ocean and trade is important. So this is what they're unique about, okay? This is what I find interesting and what makes these guys in demand. If I invest in a dividend stock, they have to be in demand. They have to generate revenue. And I'll go over their revenue sharing shortly, but I'm just explaining to you what I like about these guys and my thought process buying these guys, because some people don't like it. But I'm just telling you, it has really paid off buying these guys. And I actually changed my distribution on M1 Finance to try to buy a little bit more of these guys. So we're going to go over a few more things. So here's their important services. So I want to go over this. So we understand each customer and cargo deserves a personal attention together with custom built solutions. ZIM has an infrastructure and experience to deliver that for a while of unique freight. Our reefer containers are ready for your frozen food, medical supplies, and refrigerated cargo of all times. While our project cargo team always finds the best creative solutions for oversized, hazardous, or specialized cargo, at ZIM, all types of cargo receive expert hands-on service, ensuring every customer has the support they need to steer their business forward. So that, again, these guys are very powerful. I mean, again, with business, I mean, look at this dry cargo. This, whether you're shipping ceramic kittens or football jersey, toilet paper or big screen TVs, our ship-shaped containers are always ready to accommodate your needs. Reefer cargo. Experienced professional team provides personal support, carefully analyzing and overseeing the needs of cargo. And then here's their project cargo. ZIM experience and expertise in transporting special cargo was gained during decades of transporting all types of cargoes, including oversized, heavy, and hazardous ones. These guys have experience. Again, I'm going to keep on referring to how important these guys are to businesses and the world. These guys are in demand. So I'm going to go over their revenue and what they do with their dividend. So here's the thing with ZIM. Okay, how does this dividend work? So they automatically pay 30% of their quarterly earnings via quarterly payout with 20% left over for their annual true up. Okay, so basically, based on their revenue, that's how their dividend is distributed. I kind of like just wrote a little sketch thing to sum it up in an easier way to explain it. But I'll go over their dividend history as well. And I'm going to show you my revenue. But check out the revenue with these guys. This is annually in millions US dollars. $3,299. 2020, $3,991, 2021, $10,728, and 2022, $12,561. Now let's go over the most recent revenue trends. So here's one thing I want to point out, okay? Operating income for the fourth quarter was $585 million, a year-over-year decrease of 72%. Operating income for the full year was $6.14 billion, a year-over-year increase of 5%. Reconciliation items have been operating income and adjusted operating income, okay, in the fourth quarter and a full year were minor. So just thinking about some of this. Revenues in the fourth quarter were $2.19 billion, a year-over-year decrease of 37%. Revenues for the full year were $12.56 billion, a year-over-year increase of 17%. So I'm going to go over the dividend history since I went over their distribution of their dividend. Let's go over their dividend history. So this is a reason why I buy these guys. There is a pretty good quarterly distribution. And again, it's not the most reliable, okay? But understanding what I told you with 30% of the net income. And I'm going to repeat that one more time. 30% of the quarterly earnings via quarterly payout, with 20% left over for annual true up. So understanding that, okay, it's not the most reliable. So if you lose money, you don't do well. Is it kind of, how do I want to describe this? It's kind of like you're playing darts, okay? And you're throwing a dart at the dartboard. Sometimes you hit the bullseye, sometimes you get a little bit off. You still make, get points. Kind of like the dividend effect, but I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. One, you have to deal with the tax, which is very high. But again, it is paying, the revenue from ZIM is pretty good. Okay. Again, it's not like my top 10 dividend stock, not even my top 20 dividend stock, but it's something that is unique the way they distribute their dividends. And it is high. Don't get me wrong. I will show you how much I've earned with ZIM and why I keep on buying it. There are times where it'll be like this, 2022, $17. And then in April, $6.40. And then right there in August 26, it's $4.75. So adding up on a lot of shares, there can be a possibility. Now, again, this is play money that I'm putting in these guys. And I did change a distribution on M1 Finance. And I did buy some today. But I want to show you what it's doing for me and why I keep on buying it. Now, again, this can blow up in your face. I'm not giving financial advice. But I'm just showing you what it's doing because it's starting to buy the dividend growth stocks for me on M1 Finance with my strategy. And let's go to that. So right here, I'm on M1 Finance. My dividend portfolio is at $55,536.16. A total earned dividends of $5,815.50. So let's go to that. And right here, ZIM has earned me a total of $416.30 in dividends. So what I do with ZIM, what I implement in ZIM, is I have their dividends by these dividend growth stocks right here with the revenue, because I have ZIM at like 2%. And it's bought me very good dividend growth stocks in the long run with fractional shares. And again, my affiliate link is in the comment section as well as the description. I like fractional shares with M1 Finance because the dividends can buy other dividend stocks. Now, again, with reliability of TSLY ETF, that's not completely reliable. But I could get shares in there and put it in M1 Finance so it can buy me the dividend growth stocks. That's one thing that you can do with these covered call ETFs is put it in M1 Finance or ZIM and then have them buy your dividend growth stocks. Use the income from that to reinvest dividends into other dividend growth stocks. And that's what I plan on doing with ZIM. And I'll show you how many shares I have. So right now I have 51 shares with ZIM. I wouldn't completely call it reliable even if I had 200 shares. I have lost money on it. This one is a risk, but it has helped me with my dividend portfolio. Its income with its crazy strategy for distribution of dividends to investors has really helped me out. As a person with options, as a person with dividend, like, on a Roth, is ZIM reliable? No. Because price per share, it's going to drop a lot. As a dividend investor with my strategy, I like it. Everybody's different. Everybody's unique with their dividend investing strategy, but ZIM has helped me a lot with my dividend portfolio. And you just saw $400 or so. And that's what it's doing. It's buying more shares for my dividend growth stocks. So that's one thing that you can do with income stocks like ZIM is use the passive income from ZIM to buy dividend growth stocks. Dividend growth stocks like Coca-Cola, Realty Income, I guess you can call Agree, Realty Corporation, Stag starting to be a dividend growth stock, Prologis. That is helping out with buying those guys. I don't own Prologis. I don't own, some of the Apple or any of those stocks, but I can use the dividend income from ZIM to buy those guys eventually in the long run because I'm going to flip everything on my M1 Finance dividend portfolio to start buying dividend growth stocks. So if I get to, let's see, I'm at 51 shares. If I get to at least 300 to 400 with these guys, wow, that would be beautiful. And that'll be a time where I'm hoping I don't have to put any more money in M1 Finance, use the dividends from my high income stocks like ZIM, AFC Gamma, Innovative Industrial Properties, some of the REITs, NNN, let's see, Spirit Realty Capital and some of them to buy other stocks. So that's my ZIM dividend investing strategy on M1 Finance. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I'm going to have a video for you tomorrow, and I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. Take care. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer notice. This is not financial advice for entertainment purposes only. Disclaimer in the description. Always consult with a financial advisor regarding financial advice. I do not give financial advice. I will tell you I do not give financial advice. There's always a risk regarding investing and you can lose a lot of money. My channel is for entertainment purposes only, and I reveal to you my dividend investing journey. Do not take this with any form of financial advice in these videos. I hope you enjoy my video and make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thank you so much for watching this.